Hey guys, it's Jason. People come to me because they want to multiply their enjoyment of life. And before we get started, if you want to accelerate that enjoyment, go to multiplyenjoyment.com. Today's question for you is how and where could you experience a sense of awe? I was reading a study of some study of happiness. I can't remember what it was. And it said that people who go and see things like stars, stargazing, or go to a big mountain vista, a situation where they see the size of the world we're in and they get to experience that largeness, that it gives them perspective. And you could probably relate to that if you've ever been out and of course you've seen these things, you've done stargazing or been at the mountains. Part of the reason we love that, or at least part of the reason I love that, is because it does give you that, being in that physical perspective gives us kind of a mental and emotional perspective as well. Kind of reminds us our size in the universe, our size in the world. And one of my favorite things to do, I like listening to books and things like that on like the universe and the origin, and even things that are like down to the microscopic scale, just thinking about the natural world and how incredible and awe-inspiring it is, gives me perspective. And it kind of infuses me with that sense of, wow, this is really big. Like this whole life thing is really, really big. And some of the things you're focused on probably aren't big enough, given the size, the largeness of the reality that we're in, right? So how could you schedule time? Maybe there's a spot out of town where you can see stars, or maybe you're lucky enough to live nearby mountains or the ocean. That's another good example with the infinite horizon. Maybe it's something as simple as listening to stories or books about things that are that represents the largeness of the world, to give you that perspective and to help, and that would just help increase enjoyment by scheduling regular experiences like that. If you like this stuff and you want to accelerate your enjoyment, go to multiplyenjoyment.com. There you can schedule a time to talk with me, and together we'll put together a strategy of a few simple changes that'll disproportionately improve the quality of your experiences compared to the time and effort that you put in. If you like that stuff and you want me to help you implement it, and I think I can help you, then you'll have the opportunity to invest in the upcoming deep dive class on multiplying enjoyment. So go to multiplyenjoyment.com and I will get started accelerating that enjoyment for you. Talk to you tomorrow. See you.